everybody. Oh, boy, howdy. Okay, so today is Friday. They did not disappoint. Hold on to your chairs. Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna go in order, but I'm a little excited, as you can tell. So, please forgive me if I get a little bit of high volume, you know. Um, okay, so the fashion house of Logan is a goat because once again, although I don't know why at this point, um, Rich and Brooke, Forster Creations, think that they have a leg to stand on. They could get the name Logan back. I said, no, 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 no. If you remember any of my videos for the past couple days, I'm like, you got no leg to stand on. What are you talking about? Okay, so yeah, and Bill and Katie, great. I love Bill. I love Don Diamond. Woohoo! Okay, score one for him because he tried to tell Katie to not let Brooks' remarks and basically insults get in her head to deter her from doing this. But of course, they did, and it was kind of funny and sad at the same time because um, Katie envisions what it's going to be like to release her first collection alone as Logan, you know, and she's imagining everything bad that could happen, and it's like, okay, you ever had the bad nightmare where you feel like everybody's laughing at you because you feel um, not clothed? You ever had that? Okay, that's kind of what happened to her in her nightmare daydream. Although a daymare, uh, yeah. Anyway, okay, so we got that going on, right? But that's kind of a side story because the big story, the big reveal. Okay, now, ladies, I know we all have intuition, right? Okay, now I've been saying from jump that I don't like the character of Dylan. And I said, I don't know why, but there's something like inside my soul that says there's something wrong with this girl. Okay, all right. I win. I should get the jackpot. I now know what's wrong with her. There's nothing wrong with her. Like, I don't think psychologically yet. But I now know why she's in that house. Because, okay, now you have to follow here. She gave the story, the sob story of I don't have a place to live, I can't pay my bills, yada yada, right? Okay, so then she puts everything in her car, everything, to where Will thinks she's homeless, tells Alexa the whole thing. Within 2 days, two, she's convinced these people to let her stay at their beach house. Okay, can we say, whoa, wait a minute? What the? Really? Because, yeah, no. I have a heart. I have compassion. But I am not inviting a stranger to stay with me at all. No way. Okay? Okay. So it's really funny because without even knowing it, I hit it right on the button. Okay, so you know how I talk about how Crew Moral Will is really hot all the time? Okay, well, apparently the character of Dylan thinks he's hot too. So, any fans out there of Will and Electra, I am sorry, sweethearts, but it is going to implode because we have the introduction of Dylan. And the reason she's in the house is to have close proximity to Will. Okay? She puts on this front of, yeah, thank you, oh my God, thank you, thank you, thank you, right? But then she kept saying, like, I was listening to every word she was saying, and she kept mentioning about how, Electra, you're so lucky. That Will is your boyfriend. Oh my God, he's so sweet. He's so sweet. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Women out there, have you ever met somebody, another chick, who if you had a boyfriend, then they keep talking about how great your boyfriend is, and you think it's a compliment? Okay, it might be, depending on who the female is. But if the female wants your man, that's the kind of stuff she's gonna say, because she's gonna think, oh, well, she's just being nice. No, honey, she's not being nice. She's trying to get your man. This is what this chick is doing. Okay, so follow me. Okay. Okay, so Dylan convinces Electra to help her settle in. Okay, so then after everything, they part ways, right? And then Dylan is left there in the house, and at first, or the upstairs, right? Okay, so at first they're like, okay, she's opening the curtains to see outside. Okay, cool. Nothing wrong here, nothing wrong here. And then I swear to God, her face changed. She went from to, what the, whoa, holy, wow. Because, and she's looking at, okay, excuse the expression, but seriously, she was looking like Will, at Will. Hold on, hold on. I'm so excited I can't talk. She was looking at Will like he was a snack. And he just happens to be partially clothed because it's the beach and whatever. So, but I, I called it. I got jackpot. Okay, I have to get jackpot on this one because I was like, there's something wrong with this chick. There's something up to this. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I win. Oh boy. And poor Electra, honey. Okay, I want to talk to Electra. Honey, sweetheart, your alarm bells should be going off right now because your friend, quote unquote friend, wants to take your boyfriend, and you don't see it because you're too sweet and understanding and innocent and all the things. And usually those would be good qualities. But around somebody like Dylan, they're not. You better watch yourself. And Will, honey, you know, I know you probably won't listen to me. I'm just, somebody who watches the show every day. But watch your back, because you're gonna have another chick after you, and don't fall for it. Please don't fall for it. Because if Dylan, now I always say that. Well, I said two things, kind of. I said that things are too nice and too even for, I said something's gonna happen. I've been saying this for a while now, okay? But if Dylan moves in on Will, then she is some kind of, because she knows that Electra and Will are together, okay? So you got to be some low down to do that. But I'm saying, everybody watch your back. Okay, I'm done. Bye, everybody.